A little bit of the Allman Brothers, that is Ramblin' Man here on 92.3 Bob FM. I am Caleb. This is the morning after show. It is Friday, which means it is a Flaming Friday.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Sedalia.
Wow.
I felt like Robin Williams all of a sudden.
Nah, it didn't sound like it.
I know.
Not as funny as
No.
him. That's all right, though.
Hey, we're in Sedalia.
We are. And it was the hot spot yesterday. Boy, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Hot spots.
Hot spots.
The news media was all over it yesterday, weren't they?
Oh, all over it. I think we even made the nationwide news, you know.
We did. I saw we were on Fox News at one point.
Woo,
I don't know if we
Fox,
made,
you know it's true then.
I don't know if we made CNN. I don't know, but
I'm sure we did.
We were on the national news, and James Horn Jr. is still on the loose, still out there.
It's amazing how this man has been able to elude all the police personnel.
Twice.
Yeah.
Not once. Not twice. What is it? Fool me once.
Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you.
So I guess Sedalia is being shamed on.
Yeah, but they catch him on the third time. Ooh, I hate to be him.
Boy, watch out. 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah. Yep. They'll get him. They'll get him. I have faith in our boys in blue.
Oh, I think they will too. But, man, that was an interesting day yesterday. You were out there for like 7 hours.
Oh, my
I was out there for 5 hours.
It was long.
And I called it.
You called it. Yeah, I agree.
I said, this will not be what we all think. This will be
Climatic. Yeah,
you love that word.
Yeah, because you were using that big old fancy word yesterday around all them people. Shame on you.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of them know what it meant, to be honest with you. But they said, what does that mean? I said, hey, you ain't going to like the results.
Yeah.
I've never liked any results I've ever got.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun yesterday.
Well, I don't know if it was fun. It was
fun.
entertaining.
It was fun being amongst the people, though.
Amongst the crowd.
That was the fun part of it, but
and getting moved a block away, and then we'd all move back.
we moved again, and then we got moved again, and yeah, he's still on the loose though. Where do you think he's at? What do you think happened? I'll give you my synopsis of it if you want.
See, I still think he's in the area. I really do.
Really?
I don't think he's fled the area because I was reading several reports of stuff last night, and I guess where they were killed yesterday in Clinton at was it the brother's home, her brother's home, or her sister's?
I'm not sure.
Well, it was one of the family members.
Yeah, it was a family member's home. I remember him saying that. I don't know if it's specifically.
And I guess the wife now, you know, of the people that live there, she made the comment that I guess James made this comment. This is hearsay because I didn't hear her say it, but it's what I saw in the print. But that he was going to tie up loose ends, and she was afraid that her and her kids and husband were some of those loose ends. So they got the heck out of there. They're in hiding right now.
That's interesting. Yeah, so maybe he is in the area, but I mean, I think the hospital, Bothwell, has surveillance video.
Yep.
Of him getting out of the white car.
Yep.
I think what he probably did was start walking up the street towards the house, and then, of course, he's out of the lens. He's out of the shot. And, they're like, well, he's walking in the general direction of the house, and he might be there.
Right.
You have to take precaution. I mean, people are like, well, that's a big waste of time, and I can't believe the police wasted all of our time. And it's like...
But you had to.
You had to, and that's them working. You have to be safe. And, it was just funny. A lot of people out there... They've seen too many movies.
Oh,
They've watched too many CSI episodes. It doesn't happen in 1 hour. It's not quick, bang, break the door open, point the gun. She's not here. All right, well, sorry, guys. We wasted 30 minutes of your life, but we know he's not here.
Yeah.
You can't take that risk.
No.
The guy could have booby-trapped the place. He could have had explosives. He could have had a gun himself. He could have been in there. There's so many what-ifs.
Right.
And, people are upset. Well, here's the thing. People out there,
excuse me.
most of you, let's be honest, you weren't working yesterday, were you? I mean, you were out there on the street. Did he really waste your time? Did the police really waste your time? Nah, I don't think so.
No.
But, it was entertaining.
Got
it was
people off the couch?
That it did. Very interesting people out there.
I would say it got them off their consoles and things like that, but that's not true because everybody was on their phones, texting.
Videotaping.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
Wannabe reporters.
yeah,
and-
video cell phone reporters climbing on top of roofs of houses
Yeah.
to get a shot.
Yeah, they got
Here's
in trouble
the thing.
for that.
Not only do the police have to worry about if James Horn Jr. is inside that house, right, and everything else going on, now they have to deal with knuckleheads climbing up on other people's roofs,
Yep.
giving away, maybe a shot or something,
Well-
or different things at different angles, and now you're having to tell citizens, back up, get off the roof. Every time they told the media, like you and I and the TV stations from Kansas City, hey, you guys can't be here, you need to back up a little bit. We never argued once. And then there's people like, why can't we stand here?
Yeah.
Because the cop asked you not to?
Yeah.
I don't know. With all the things that are happening in the news with the everything that's going on with, police officers getting a bad rap, how about you just do what you're asked?
Well, and
pretty easy. It's
there
pretty
was a
simple.
couple guys there, and that was before you got there, that started throwing the race card out there and stuff like that. And you missed out on that. It was ridiculous. They were saying, well, if it had been a black man in the house, they'd have just already bombarded the house and shot him and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, good Lord. Finally, they left. We were so glad they left, but...
Yeah, there was a lot of armchair police officers there yesterday. Let's just say that.
yeah.
And it's funny because you're like, well, what do you know about law enforcement? Well, my friend said that. I'm like, what does your friend know about law enforcement?
My friend, education.
My friend's been arrested a few times. That's all he knows about being.
He knows it from the other side.
Yeah. So, I don't know. People out there yesterday were hilarious. We heard so many rumors yesterday from there was a helicopter flying over the house, and they had infrared that they could see inside the house, and there was a body there. And the body, I guess, was still alive at one point. They said he was walking around in there, and they could see him walking around.
Yeah.
We heard that
The infamous gunshot.
the gunshot we still don't know about.
That
Supposedly,
everybody said he committed suicide.
then everyone said he committed suicide. Then someone had said that he got in through the side window.
Yeah, the side window that I got pictures of.
The side window conspiracy theory that he
Yep.
climbed in through the side window. This window was open. One person said that he came back to get the box. I'm like, well, he better have a big car because I think we
get
found
the
out that it
box.
was 4x4.
Can he build another one?
He can build another box, but I guess he has to actually be seen to go get the materials.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, so we'll see.
Well, you could have it delivered.
Yeah, there was so many rumors yesterday. It was hilarious. He was in the house next to it. He was downtown drinking. We heard that rumor.
Yeah, downtown drinking.
An hour after.
Having a cold one.
An hour after they declared that the house was empty and the shed was empty, they said that he was downtown drinking.
Probably, I don't know, probably coaches maybe. I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know where he was at, but I don't know where he is at. A lot of people are like, well, what's your opinion on it? I don't have it. I was out there with you guys.
My
I don't
opinion
know.
is I hope we find him. If you
I hope
see
they
him,
find him, and I honestly, and this is, I'm allowed to have an opinion. I guess it's my show.
Yeah, we can have
I
an
could
opinion.
care less if he's alive.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Our tax dollars are going to be going to him being in jail, getting meals.
Yep.
That's harsh to say, but he's also killed 2 people.
Yeah.
One,
Definitely, I mean, I understand, in his theory why he killed her because of her escaping, but to take her 17-year-old son.
well, you shouldn't kill anyone, Kevin.
No, I know, I agree with that, but I am saying I understand his.
Like the motive, the
To a
mind
degree, yeah.
type set type
in my
thing.
mind, I figure.
I guess in a way, obviously it's a huge tragedy. It's
horrible.
It's tragic. It's terrible that someone could do this. I mean, this is a sick man. I mean,
Zach was 17, and I guess he was in the JROTC program down
was
there.
he?
Yeah.
I saw the Clinton principal sent out a little message or something. I'm paraphrasing, but basically just saying he was a great kid, great to be around. A world class student, but they said everything that I've heard, good grades, good kid, good to be around.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be missed. It's sad.
Yep.
I guess the question that we all have, and you raised it yesterday, and I started thinking about it even more last night. Where was the son while she was being held captive in that box?
Well, since he lived in Clinton, I'm thinking probably with the aunt and uncle.
Okay,
I
so
mean, I sort of after I popped that question out,
Yeah.
then I had time to think about it last night at work and everything, and that made me think he was probably living with the aunt and uncle to go to school in Clinton.
And I was, and I was thinking about that even more, as far as for the son. I wonder if James Horn Jr. kind of made the woman, Miss Sutton. I wonder if he made her call her son, and act like everything was okay or something. I wonder why the son, didn't think, I wonder what's wrong with my mom, or I wonder why I'm not, I wonder what's going on.
Or maybe he's never even heard from her for 4 months or so.
Yeah, and you never know what the relationship was, but now, knowing that they were together and stuff, it makes you wonder, I wonder if he ever thought, what's going on? This guy's just not right.
Yeah.
Sometimes just those instincts kick in, but it's an interesting thing. It's an interesting story, and it happened right here in our backyard, but...
and here's that old saying, nobody thinks it's going to happen in your own town, and it does.
And then it does.
You
And
let
then
your
what?
guard down, and it happens.
Yeah.
So if anyone out there does see him in our community, don't approach him. Call 911. Let him know where he's at.
Yeah.
Let's get this man caught. I know you all out there in today, we all have eyes. We can do this kind of stuff. Or even in the surrounding areas. We need your help. Let's find this man now.
Absolutely. His picture's posted everywhere now.
Yeah.
And
But now picture him also, in my opinion, because, if I was somebody doing something like this, I'd shave all my hair off like that, get rid of that look, and have a completely different look. So try and think of him without hair, too.
yeah, they released some pictures of what he would look like without his mustache, and then they also released some pictures what he would look like with the beard.
Oh.
So maybe he's growing facial hair to kind of cover up, more of
the
his face.
Yeah.
So they did release a few of those pictures. They're kind of making their way around social media and stuff. But it's just an interesting deal. And to hear people yesterday criticize the police and come up with their own theories, and everyone, we've even had our own theories here right now, but everyone can have their own theories. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It is America. Everyone, has the freedom of speech to a certain extent. But, to criticize our officers that are putting their life on the line. I mean, what if he was in there with a shotgun? What if he was in there with some explosives?
Yeah.
What if he did booby trap the place? Then what?
Yeah.
You're going to sit back and if that house blows up, say, oh, well, maybe they shouldn't have done that. Why'd they do that?
Or they'll sit there and go, well, you should have known there was a bomb in there.
Yeah.
You know.
It's too many what ifs, and
Yeah.
people shouldn't criticize. The fact that he's gotten out of the town twice, I understand your frustrations with that, and I understand people being scared. It's a scary deal whenever your kids are in lockdown in school and you know that this is going on.
Yep.
And you've heard that he might be threatening the schools. That was another rumor we heard. He's threatening the schools.
Well, we were so close. I mean, we were a block away from Whittier.
Right.
The middle school, even the junior high. So,
I just don't believe that you should be criticizing what they were doing. I mean, there were so many precautions that the school was that close, that there was neighbors that were that close, that there was other homes, that there was spectators. There's a lot that could go.
Tons of spectators.
There's a lot that could go wrong. There is. What if a gunfire happened and we were standing behind the police?
Yeah.
There was about 100 people at one point standing behind the police officers. If there was a gunfire that happened or a shootout,
civilians.
someone's going to get
Collateral
hit by a
damage.
straight bullet. Yeah.
Collateral damage, unfortunately, and we the citizens put ourselves in that danger. I mean, the officers allowed us as close as they would let us,
Right.
But yet that was still too close, in my opinion, a lot of times. I mean, if a gunshot would have gone off, or like you said, where we were even at the end of the day, it could have been a bad situation.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just all taking it all in. It was just an interesting day.
They did good. I think they did.
I thought they did a good job. But yeah, I can understand the frustration. People are like, this is twice now. What's going on with the Sedalia Police Department? And I can't answer that. I don't.
Well, now we got to remember, it wasn't just the Sedalia Police Department. It was the Missouri State Highway Patrol that went into that house.
No, I know. I know, but I'm just saying, the first time and now, and that's what I'm saying is people are uneducated. They're saying the Sedalia Police Department.
Yeah.
They're like, well, this is twice now in our city that he's gotten away, and it's like,
because from what I understood,
I understand
yesterday,
that frustration, but I can't answer those questions, and they really can't either, because I mean, there's so many other things that are going on in this story. I mean, the shooting was in Clinton.
Yeah.
Because we don't even know where he went the first time after he left. He could have committed crimes he's committing a crime every county that he's in.
Yeah.
Technically, he's a loose man, but oh well.
Because I understood yesterday from what I heard that. Now I just lost my thought.
Well, way to go. You can't do that.
Thanks. I just lost my thought. Never mind. That didn't help.
Terrible.
I'll
Terrible.
think of
You
it here in
can't
a
lose a
moment.
thought on the radio.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
crazy.
It just went blank.
Anyways, we do need to take a break. So
Okay.
I think you kind of just like led into that, so you're good
Hey,
to go.
thank goodness.
Anyways, do you want to talk about this more? Or do you want to lighten the mood? What do you want to do?
Well, we probably should lighten the mood, don't you think?
Yeah, I
we're
guess
on
we
Flaming
can.
Fridays.
Yeah, we should lighten the mood a little bit. But it was a big deal, and a lot of people are getting their news from you and I.
I know they are.
So-
Make sure you go on Facebook and check out on the 92's Facebook page. The
Bob
photos are-
Facebook page.
Yep, they're up
You
there.
can go find that, or you can go to the
Stories
website.
are up there, yeah. all the stories.
923bobfm.com. Just go there. Check out all the pictures that are up there right now. 923bobfm.com. And yesterday was really weird for me. I had like 35 friend requests, and I had over 50 some shares of just my like comment timeline thing
Well,
going
and
on.
you had
It was so weird.
I was 699th view of your video of the police calling and James Horn.
Yeah, and
come
I
out.
posted that a little late too. So very interesting altogether. So yes, very fun day yesterday.
And it was our first stakeout together.
That's true. We should have sent Hammer in.
It had been done in a heartbeat.
It would have been done.
Yeah, we'd have been out of there by 2.
Never mind. Go for it.
Go for it.
No.
No?
No. Nope. I'm not gonna say it's.
You know you want to.
I do want to. I was basically just. I'll say it. I don't care. I was basically gonna say, if the house were to blow up, or if he had a gun. I'm not saying no. I'm not even going there. I'm saying, what if the robot went in first? So if the
Right.
house was booby trapped, that would have happened. But I have this weird image in my head of like, have you ever seen what's the movie with the Expendables?
Okay.
With all the old guys now that
Yeah.
used to be the
Stallone
action
and all
heroes
them.
in the 80s, and they're all still like ripped and they have leather skin and look terrible now.
Yeah.
I'm picturing the house blowing up and Hammer like walking out from the smoke. Oh,
I got
boy.
him.
He was a mess yesterday, boy. Man, he's wild. Anyways, it doesn't help when he yells "hammer down time" at the SWAT team when they're trying to strategically make their way into the
Yeah.
front yard.
That's scared
The SWAT team is lined up. They're going to have this tactical way of kind of getting into the house next to James Horn Jr. house, and Hammer yells, "Hammer down time!"
Oh my God.
The SWAT team turns and looks down the street, and they just look at him and they kind of back up a little bit, like, "Well, our cover's blown now."
Yeah, we got regroup.
Like, I
rethink
can't
this
believe
one.
Hammer just totally ruined this. Oh well. Very interesting day yesterday, but we'll lighten the mood when we come back. It is Flaming Friday. We do have a Strikers gift card to give away. We'll do that coming up here shortly, and also a Katie's Barbecue gift card. And Kevin Walker will give you a great recipe to make for your Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
Stick around. It's Flaming Fridays on 92.3 Bob FM.
Bob plays so much of the music that you want to hear. If he
Hello, you two. Mysterious Ways here on 92.3 Bob FM. I am Caleb. It is Flaming Friday on the morning after show. That is Mr. Kevin Walker over there.
Good morning.
And Memorial Day weekend right around the corner. Come on, man. Hurry up.
Ooh, doggies.
We got about, an hour and 15 minutes left of the show?
Ha!
We can start it.
Start drinking.
Yeah. Speaking of drinking, by the way.
Drinking?
What are you doing for Memorial Day weekend, by the way?
I have no idea yet.
You're child-free?
I am kid-free.
You better do something big this
I'm
weekend,
going
or
to.
I'm going to be upset.
So
I
make
might...
sure you read page 2 then.
Okay. Well, I won't be in town to read it. Save it for me.
Okay.
I'm going to the Indy 500.
Yeah, I know. You suck.
Not only am I going to the Indy 500, Jeff Gordon is going to be the pace car. He's going to be there, and then he's going to fly out to Charlotte. If I see Jeff Gordon, I will try to get an autograph for you.
Okay.
I won't keep it. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I'm not a big Jeff Gordon fan. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to get a picture with him.
So what kind of tickets do you have on this?
I am on the first turn.
Oh, on the first turn.
The one where all the wrecks have been happening during the practice.
Right.
So, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
You taking your camera?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Might as well, so you can practice with that at the race.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably pack it. I just don't know if I'll.
Don't take race pictures with your iPhone because that doesn't work. Yeah, it'll be blurry.
Well, I was the news guy yesterday with my iPhone. What are
Well,
you
yeah,
talking
but things weren't moving. Everything was at a still
about?
pace
Oh, yeah,
there.
that's very true. That robot was moving quickly.
He was moving 2 miles an hour.
Guess who else is going to be at the Indy 500? I'm sure a ton of celebrities are going to be, but David Letterman's going to be at the Indy 500
Really?
too. I bet he's going to be swamped with a bunch of people saying, "Congratulations! Oh, I love you! I can't believe you're off the air."
He'll probably be one of the good old private,
Oh yeah, I mean, I probably won't run into any of these guys,
No.
but it'd be cool to see Jeff Gordon. If I could get an autograph for you, that'd be cool.
Well, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah.
But speaking of, you were talking about drinking, a little booze.
A little booze, a lot of booze.
A new survey found that the average person will spend $225 on food,
Oh my
booze,
God.
and Memorial Day sales this weekend.
Is that just for them or for?
Just one person.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
About $70 on food, $55 on alcohol, and $100 on shopping. The most popular things that they're looking for: clothes, shoes, and I'm guessing a good time. Right?
Woo!
Hey now.
See, now with you and I, it would be just the opposite on the food and drink. I think we'd have like $120 in drink and $15 in food.
Yeah, just enough mozzarella sticks to make sure I don't just have everything liquid in my stomach.
Right, you're right.
Just some good fried bar food that's about
when it comes back up.
an appetizer like $14 and just make sure that that alcohol sits in there a little bit. But also going to spend an average of $70 on food this weekend. 51% plan to cook at home. 44% are going to a barbecue or picnic with friends and family. 5%. Only 5% going out to eat. I thought that number would be higher.
Wow.
I think a lot of people are nervous because, it's going to be busy everywhere.
Oh, of
So
course.
they're like, well, I don't want to go out to eat because it's going
And
to be
they'll
a
end up
madhouse.
going out to eat.
They'll end up going out to eat.
Yeah.
So there you go. Here you go. I do have to get to the alcohol. Like I said, 47% of us are buying alcohol and spending an average of $55 on it. 81% plan to buy beer. 47% will buy wine. 23% will buy some vodka.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
And mine, 21% whiskey. That's where I'd go with.
Really? Well, yeah, you're the whiskey boy, and I'm the vodka boy.
Yep. So there you go. Have some fun.
Have some fun. And speaking of fun,
Yeah, speaking of fun, we got to give away that Strikers gift card.
we sure do.
And that's going to be a lot of fun. If you don't have plans, Strikers is a very good backup plan. But if you don't have plans, you can go to Strikers. It's going to be a lot of fun this Memorial Day weekend. And plus, I think it's supposed to rain anyway.
I was going to say,
so you're
it's
be
going to rain this
indoors.
weekend, and we're here to be your backup
And
plan.
speaking of food, can't go wrong with the pizza out there. But I do have to say this real quick.
Say this real quick.
We got the boneless chicken wings out there.
Yes, we did.
And we tried those. And normally I just go pizza out at Strikers, but I decided to do the Asian fused chicken wings.
Yeah, you did the Asian teriyaki one.
Yeah, those are delicious.
And then I did the
You did the hotter, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or buffalo.
the buffaloes.
Very good.
Yeah, they were.
So the food out there is great. You can have a lot of fun. And we need to give away the Strikers gift card, $65 value.
$65.
So you get the shoes, and you get 2 hours worth of bowling up to 6 people.
Up to 6. So
All
there's
right.
your party for the weekend.
There's your party for Memorial Day weekend. So if you want the Strikers gift card, let's do caller number 9.
Number 9?
Let's do number 9. At
Number 9.
826-9210. Once again, 826-9210. We'll take caller number 9 for the Strikers gift card. Make sure to stick around. Coming up, speaking of food and barbecuing for Memorial Day, Kevin Walker will give you his barbecue recipe.
Oh, it's good.
Is it a good one?
It's good stuff.
All right. Well, we have to do it quickly. We spent a lot of time on 15th Street.
Well, that's because you're hot air over there.
Sorry.
You know?
I'm just going.
Just going with the flow.
So we'll do that coming up here shortly with the recipe. Then we have the Katie's barbecue gift card as well.
Absolutely.
So lots of stuff
Want a
going on
clue?
here in the next 15. Huh?
You want a clue what we're going to have this weekend? Barbecue?
Sure.
We're going to do some jerking of some chicken.
All right, we're jerking. All right. All right, stick around. Remember, caller number 9, 826-9210 for the Strikers gift card. Flaming Fridays continues after this.
Woo.
The easiest way to figure out if a movie is on
New sensation.
No, NXS, that is New Sensation here on 92.3 Bob FM. I am Caleb. This is Flaming Friday. We had our winner for the Strikers gift card, $65 value, 6 hours of bowling, or six hours of bowling. Wow.
Wow.
2 hours, that's a lot of bowling. I don't know if I could last that long. 2 hours of bowling, 6 people, and shoes included. We had the winner for that, but we do have the Katie's barbecue gift card that we have to give away here in just a second. But it is Memorial Day weekend. Lots of people are going to be barbecuing, and Kevin Walker has a great recipe for you.
I do. It's the Jamaican jerk chicken. You know,
Whoa.
nothing like jerking your chicken on a Friday.
Absolutely.
So we boil rum. Got to have some rum when you're jerking your Jamaican chicken.
Absolutely.
And-
you need to have a little liquor when
Exactly.
you're doing something that intense.
Well, when you're jerking your Jamaican chicken. Yes.
It gets a little messy.
Yep. You boil the rum and 2 tablespoons of water in a small saucepan for 3 minutes. You transfer that rum mixture to blender, add vinegar and the 12 ingredients that we have for the seasonings. Blend until almost smooth. Transfer the 2 tablespoons of jerk seasoning to a small bowl.
Whoa.
Mix in the ketchup and soy sauce to make sauce. Jerk seasoning and sauce can be made 1 day ahead. Cover separately and refrigerate. Arrange the chicken in a large roasting pan, baking dish. Pour lime juice over. Turn to coat spoon jerk seasoning over chicken and rub it in.
Got to coat it.
Gotta rub
it in,
on
too.
your jerk chicken. You
Yep.
bet. Cover and refrigerate at least 4 hours. Turning occasionally. Can be prepared 1 day ahead. Preheat the grill if you can get it to about 350 degrees would be perfect. And or a medium heat. Remove the chicken from the jerk seasoning. Marinade, sprinkle with salt and pepper. If roasting chicken in oven, which we're not doing, we're on the grill. Roast until chicken is cooked through and juices run clear, with thickest part of thigh is pierced with fork about 50 minutes.
Well, put a fork in it. It's done.
It
At that
is-
point, you are done.
You are done. And if grilling chicken, place the chicken skin side down on grill rack, cover and grill until chicken is cooked through, turning occasionally, and heat until brown, turning quickly. It is cooked.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I've never seen you do jerk so fast.
Hey, sometimes you have to jerk your chicken quick.
Yeah, you were quick on that one.
That was a quick jerk.
Which is good. You're a jerk.
Hey, nothing like being a good jerk on Friday. And speaking of Flaming Friday special,
What do you got?
Katie's has the sampler for 2 with 2 sides for $18.99. Just go in tonight and ask for that Flaming Friday special.
Perfect. And you can do that with this gift card that we're about to give you.
That's right.
We love Katie's Barbecue.
How much do we
John,
love 'em?
Katie, the staff over there, absolutely phenomenal. Oh, we love them.
They spoil us, don't they?
They really do. And we have a $20 gift card that we need to give away for Katie's Barbecue.
We just paid for your dinner tonight.
Yeah.
With that $18.99.
You're welcome.
You are welcome, people.
So there
we
you
love
go.
you all.
That'll kick off your Memorial Day weekend perfectly.
Exactly.
Katie Barbecue gift card worth $20. We're running up on some time here, so we'll just do caller number 9 again.
There we go.
I know a lot of people have been listening because they won the Strikers gift card. Here's your chance to get back and get the Katie's Barbecue gift card. So caller number 9.
And a quick shout out to Caldwell Banker today because they put all those wonderful flags down Broadway.
Is that who did that?
Yes.
Okay, I was talking to Kyle Herrick earlier. I don't know if you heard that or not.
No, I missed that.
Okay, we were talking. He said, "Who did that?" And he said, "I know Tony Monsesk, Caldwell Banker used to do it. I'm not sure."
Yep.
And I said, "I think they still do it, but I don't.
Well, they
I don't
skipped a
remember."
year. I think they skipped last year, as a
Yeah.
matter of fact. So this year,
But they skipped Kyle Herrick's parking lot because he has rocks.
Oh,
so
well,
he's going to go get his own. He said
his
he's going
own?
to do it because he doesn't want to be left out.
but yeah, I saw him out last night doing that. And
But yes, hats off to them. That is phenomenal. I
Thanks,
saw it
Tony,
driving
in the
in
game.
today, and I was like, "Wow, that looks great."
Yeah.
It does. It looks awesome. And I hope everyone out there has a great Memorial Day weekend. Even though we have an hour of the show left, I kind of forgot that. I was ready to sign off. Dang it. Dang it. Why'd you do that to me, Kevin?
and thanks to all the military people for doing your job. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You know, and
Thank you so much.
You bet.
You're the reason why, we're allowed to stand in the middle of the street and watch police do what they did yesterday. Freedom and freedom of speech to say what a lot of people thought yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, yes, caller number 9, 82. Well, how do we get there? 826-9210. Once again, 826-9210 for the Katie's Barbecue gift card. We'll take caller number 9. You sticking around a little bit?
I'll stick around and drive
Might
you
as well.
nuts.
You have nothing else to do.
Well,
You're
that's
kid
right.
free.
I'm
You got
kid-free.
Memorial
It's
Day
party
weekend.
time. Woohoo!
Oh, we got some vodka going on over here. Yes. All right, stick with me. It's the morning after show. Caller number 9 for the Katie's Barbecue gift card.
It brings families together, makes moms and dads happy, and makes children smile. It's sizzling and saucy at Katie's Barbecue. Fabulous pork, beef, ham, turkey.